So the Institute is a creation of an Act of Parliament, and the key mandate is to promote good governance both in public and private sector. And over the years, there has been a lot of effort to ensure that that mandate given to us by the Act is achieved. We are very proud that in 2010, we were able to launch the COG Awards, which has been growing for the last 10 years with amazing improvement.
The decision to support the Institute of Certified Secretaries by CASNEP 10 years ago and over the years has been because of the need to promote good governance practices in Kenya.
The champion of corporate governance is about good service delivery, is about promoting integrity, is about promoting transparency, it's about promoting selflessness, is about making our institutions deliver in such a manner that collectively we become very competitive as a country.
I've been an assessor for 7 years. Our role is to collect data, evaluate it, and give a score, which then is compiled by the jury to determine the winner.
The observations that we have made are that those institutions that have participated and used the feedback that they have received from the Institute have continued to enhance, to improve their governance practices, both as organizations and also among the individual members of staff who are operating with those or within those organizations.
I think governance has a bright future. It's just that right now we need to like plant now. We need to put all our efforts now so that in the future we can be able to like enjoy the fruits of what we are planting right now. There is so much going on about governance, like the Champions of Governance Award. It's a great initiative, you see, where people are actually encouraged to practice good governance and they're being awarded for it. So it's not only about penalties and sanctions, it's just also people are getting an incentive to practice good governance.
I definitely would look forward to a situation where we have more government departments coming to participate, but especially I would like more county governments to come into the net. We can devise a specialized tool to measure governance practices in county governments.
We are happy that this year we are celebrating the 10th year of the Champions of Governance Award, which is one of the key events of the Institute. This year, being the 10th year, we felt that we needed to take it up to another level. And as a result, we're introducing 3 new categories to the already established categories that we have in the COG Award. So in addition to the normal sector awards that we normally present, this year we have the 3 categories being the governance index, which we want to launch this year, and then we have the stewardship code award, and then we have the governance research of the year award. Those are the 3 new categories that we are introducing this year.
So the first thing I want to do is to thank the founders of COG, because they thought it fit to have the Institute run the Champions of Governance Award. And over time, this has really improved in terms of the space and how it informs policy going forward. We have a category of award for everybody, from academia to the private sector, to the public sector, even to the county governments. If everybody was to come and be assessed and therefore get a report that will help them in terms of assessing where they are and how they will improve the future, I can tell you that this country will become a pace setter, not just in Africa, but globally.
I want to encourage the key stakeholders, those are the employees of the organization and the council members, as well as the participating companies. I encourage interested parties to try and sever the issues of what governance, corporate governance is, Champions of Governance is doing to our country.
Congratulations. It is one thing to start a new initiative. It is another thing to sustain it. And for the Institute to have sustained this award for 10 years, that is a measure of success. So congratulations.
I would first of all like to, appreciate them and congratulate them for this is a milestone, like in the corporate governance world and just generally in the society. I feel like the impact or the focus should not only be on the institutes and the corporate institutions, but also to the society. So I am proud of ICS for what they are doing. I'd like to encourage them to keep up and to explore other avenues where they can ensure that good corporate governance is being practiced.
ICS, I think it was a great idea that you started this COG Award. It is initiatives like this, as you can see now, that we need more than ever before at this point in time. So as you celebrate, I can assure you there is much more for us to cover out there.
The COG Award, being a key event of the Institute, is now celebrating its 10 years. It has been a great 10 years, and we are looking forward to an even brighter and greater future for the COG Award.